Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 1, Episode 8, the Season 1 finale for Xeque Matchy, or Checkmate. The title of Episode 8 is Rainha? I don't know how to pronounce it in Portuguese, but I'm pretty sure it's Queen. So here we are at the end of this first run. We do know that there will be a second season. I don't know when it will be released. I know that they're doing some things to raise money to sponsor the second, I think the second half of season 2. More details, you can find it on the on the official site, on YouTube, and also on their social medias. Everything goes by Pontaçao Produçaus or something like that. So go and check them out and find out more. I have seen posts on Instagram, on X, on Twitter, on YouTube as well. So in any way you can do to help the show get get funded for their second the second half of the second season, do it. It's very important to support a small web series, as always. So yeah, so they can continue creating amazing, incredible content like the one that we have enjoyed for free the entire first season. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. The previous episode, it kind of left off with, Ana Clara walking on a cemetery. I was like, what the fuck? And then also there is a conversation to be had between Giovanna and Maya in Maya's house, of course. So we are gonna get to see that. Hopefully we get to see them kiss a little bit more on this season finale. And yeah, for now that's about it. I am excited to watch this episode today. I did not expect it. I expected to watch one episode, and then when I was watching the first episode, I was kind of like, okay, maybe it will end in a cliffhanger, then I want to watch the next one. And so I watched the next one, and then it ended in a cliffhanger again, and here I am watching the last episode. So I didn't expect to finish it today at all, but I hope you guys enjoy my reaction video, regardless of the fact that I have done kind of a binge and I have not read your comments on each episode like I usually do. So anyways, I hope you enjoy, because I did enjoy watching the previous two, and I'm going to enjoy watching this episode as well. So thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reactions always posted first on Patreon, don't forget about that. And yeah, for now I think that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 1, episode 8 of Xeque Matchy, or Checkmate. Here we go. Ghost.
Só milagre vai me animar.
The name of the miracle is the name of the miracle is Maya. She's the only one that will cheer her up. Let's be real. Let's be real. What's going on?
Não sei, não tá ligando.
Do you really expect it for this to work? Honestly, I didn't expect any of that to work.
Mas você precisa descansar também.
Yeah, but they're the only ones, the only IT. Hi. Someone is not that tired. Vishima? Woo! On fire. Money.
Dinheiro, claro.
Those apps, man. All of you. I just love you. Just want to say that in case I haven't said it enough. You open the door. Oh, yeah, bitch. No! Where's your husband? Wasn't he there? Because he's really not fond of her right now. And once he finds out, bet he's not gonna be fond of any part of her. Oh. Oh!
O que tá acontecendo com você?
I don't know. But it's a good thing. For you? Oh, okay.
Quero você.
Oh, okay. Thank God after 2 episodes of them not actually like, you know, and a bit just the plot, like, thank God. Thank God we're back to the root of why am I here.
Eu sei exatamente o que você precisa. E eu vou te dar.
Okay! Oh my God! Imagine if someone tells you that. Imagine if Maya Manuela Garcia, like, she's like in Collins, she's like in front of, she's not Garcia. No, she is. In front of you. And she tells you, I know exactly what you want and I'm gonna give it to you. The way I will die on the spot. And when do you think we can make the next... Well, she can withdrawing other thing. Melhor amiga de Manuela. Now gusta de... No one gusta the Christopher. And no one likes Christopher. Please tell me you're queer. Because like I really love you kinda. And like all the mysteriousness makes me kinda like her even more. But like, please tell me she's queer and she's not with Christopher. Or Hector.
Achei.
What did you found?
Eu não esperava, tô surpresa.
I wasn't expecting that either. I was expecting to eat something completely different.
Tá com medo, Giovanna?
No, this is actually really sweet.
Me serve isso aqui.
Yeah, I'll serve you everything. What are they having? What is that? Oh! Stop it! Stop it!
Não, juro, fui eu que fiz. Coloquei até um ingrediente especial pra você.
Pussy.
Tô brincando.
Oh, okay.
Você ainda não me deu motivo pra isso.
Ainda? Ufa, que bom.
He put something so she fall. No, why would she want to do that? She wants you wide awake.
Então come Então tá bom. Tá muito bom.
And she made it herself with those delicate
Suas mãos
hands.
são maravilhosas pra cozinhar também. Também.
Come on.
E pra que mais ela serve?
Pra tudo que a gente vai fazer hoje.
Which is?
Tudo.
Ooh. Ooh. Again, not what I was Again, not what I was expecting. Do you have an angle on this? What are you doing, girl? Why are you not? Why are we wasting time? You can paint her.
Perdida.
Weren't you both at the wedding? Oh, they don't remember that they have met. Oh, these lesbians. So memory loss comes with queerness. So I also have memory loss sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I like they mentioned Velu. I miss Velu so much though. I miss Valentina and Lisa so much though. Oh, the way I miss them. But like, it was the best experience, you know.
Ah, daí pra te contar a raivinha do seu marido, você resolveu fazer homenagem.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Where's the ghost? Okay. Okay. We're being soft girlfriends. Okay.
Fala o que você quer, Maia.
I love that she's taking control of the situation because it has never been like that before. It has always been Maya doing that. So I am loving this. You have to give me a warning before you show me ass or any other part of the human body on these 2 women. What are you doing to me? I'm just gonna, for scientific purposes, we're gonna watch it again. Slowly. Oh! Oh, fuck you too! I mean, they're about to, but like, how are they this hot? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have another one of these scenes. Ooh. Okay, I'm not prepared. I'm not physically, emotionally, mentally prepared, but like, here we go. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Okay. I need a minute. I don't think I have. Oh, guys, I don't think I have. I breathe. for a few minutes there. We have to take this slowly because, like, I feel like I'm getting drunk. I don't know why. I know why. But, like, holy mother of holiness that is all holy in this holy world. Also, it's Easter. And here I am sitting. And I love it. Anyways. Oh my god. That tongue of hers. Oh! Oh! Stop! What the fuck? How is this on YouTube? This is age restricted as well, isn't it? It's age restricted. It has to be. I bet it is. No, I should continue for the flow of the scene. Like, I don't know how they do it. Like, I'm already tired. I'm already ready to call it out. I'm already just ready to smoke a cigarette. I don't smoke, okay? But I'm ready to smoke. I don't know. Bye, Emanuela Collins! Oh! I saw fingers! I saw fingers! I saw fingers! Okay, I'm very immature. I'm a very mature person, by the way. So this shouldn't be surprising me. I feel like I'm gonna throw up from the excitement. Hold on. I fucked it up already, but I'm gonna worry. You guys can keep going. I'm tapping out. I'm already tired. The stamina this two have. I'm already tired. I haven't done anything. Only get excited. And I'm already tired. I'm already like, I can't go for round 2. And they have gone for round 2, 3, and 4. Oh, Dios mío. God bless them. God bless them. We're gonna repeat that. I need to watch it for research purposes. How you do not fall in love, honestly. You have to be very straight. Right? 1, very straight. And 2, be in a very serious relationship that you love that other person so freaking much to not fall in love when you're doing this type of scenes. Because if you're single and you're kind of straight but not that straight, like I'm weak. But like that, it doesn't count on me because I'm queer, you know. So women, bleh, you know, I will go like, you know. So it doesn't count. But like this too, because I haven't heard that they are dating or anything like that, you know. But I always wonder, how is it that they don't fall in love? How is it that it happens with the straight people and not with the queer ones? Because like Zendaya and like Tom Holland, right? And like other people that have met on set. I'm getting a headache right now from the excitement. But like seriously, right? Right? And then you think about it like, how do they do it? How do they do not fall in love with one another? How do you disconnect your body and your soul and your from this, from that, from them? Now she's eating well. Imagine if they would have put a strap there. I would have fainted. Because they're only like, it's only her hand, you know? But imagine if we would have seen like just the strap. We don't need to see anything else. Just the strap. The way I would have fainted. I wonder how we like when they talk as well. I know, why am I pausing, right? But like, don't you love that? But anyways, like, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna put my hand here. Pretend I am fingering you. Like, how is that conversation go? I approve all of this. Give me the cigarette, I swear to God. Did it turn on? Imagine she goes in and is Minecraft. Are these too high? Oh, she's tired.
Oi, Giovana. Tá podendo falar rapidinho?
What is it? So you're just gonna leave her there? Aww, that's kind of cute and sweet. Whose account was it?
Esses
Where?
bancos são foda.
Yeah,
Até
I don't
porque
know.
isso demanda muito tempo também.
You know what? I'm very tired from the previous scene. I don't know what the hell they were talking about.
Desculpa por ter sido tão dura com você ontem.
It's okay.
Tudo bem.
I'm on cloud nine.
Te manca, Giovanna. Que isso? Quero saber como é que foi a noite com a Lara Croft.
Quem disse que eu tava com ela?
And with that, you get hooked on
Pois
her.
é.
Okay. True.
Você sabe que comigo não tem envolvimento emocional.
Sure,
Eu
sure.
não sei porquê, mas eu acho que com ela vai ser diferente.
Ooh, don't look at me like that. What? What do you mean a reality show with them? That's why they do the live streams. I understood like half of what they said. Wait, that's the end? You guys didn't answer shit. 11 hours with the cast? That is insane. Okay. So if you can go to the actually, you have hours upon hours of content. So go and check it out. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 1, episode 8, the season 1 finale for Xeque Machi. And I gotta say, honestly, I was expecting a little bit more answers, but at the same time, I kind of like with the relationship, I kind of liked a little bit like where it kind of ended in a way. In terms of the actual, you know, where it was leading, I cannot believe that freaking ass laptop actually gave them some information, you know. Will it be true? I don't know. I mean, they found it on the scene of the crime, though they did not care about like looking for fingerprints or anything before they actually got the information out of it. I don't know, but like the fact is that they found the account number where the withdrawal was made from, like the money, where the money got to, you know. So but we don't know the name. You actually have to have a special permissions to actually know the name of the account, because it's one of those banks or whatever, you know. Maybe it's an offshore kind of thing, you know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know anything, because like I barely have like a saving account, so I'm not rich, so I don't know how the rich move their money, okay? So let's just pretend that I understand the reasons why we cannot know right away who is the owner of the account. You know what I mean? So, whatever. Thing is that they found that, but they're keeping it to themselves, which is, I think, a smart decision, because, like, to just flat out go and try to find someone to blame, it's something very, it's ridiculous to do, you know, right away, because it often falls flat because they don't have enough evidence to actually pursue the person. Now I feel like it has left it in kind of this place of like, it could be Ana Clara because she talked about some withdrawal. Then it could be Hector himself, or it could be Christopher himself, or it could be very easily, this episode was titled Queen, so it could be Maya, you know. I mean, they were talking about her by the end of the episode, and that is kind of like the conclusion of it. Yes, they were talking about the fact that Giovanna wouldn't catch feelings for her, which I honestly, you wouldn't fuck someone as passionately as she has if you don't have feelings for that person, honestly. But anyways, that's another complete different subject, but it kind of left us with with wondering, and honestly in square one on like who is possibly behind still like the who's the thief of the money, you know? It's not clear. It's like, you know, it's not clear, to be honest. So, yeah. What can we say? Right? It's not clear. It's still up in the air. It could be anyone. It could be a combination of 2 people, 3 people. You know, it can be one. Honestly, I don't think they have set it in stone yet. So we have more investigation to do in that regard. But I'm glad that at least this time, Giovanna didn't just run away, you know, with the information and just try to tackle and, like, you know, say, oh, it's this person, it's that person, you know. And she was like, let's keep it up between ourselves until we actually have more proof to go after someone. Okay, so that's good. And the other part of the episode, the part that we are actually, why we're sitting here, I did love the conversations prior to the whole sex scene, you know. I mean, are they hot? Yes. Will the sex scenes be hotter every time? Yes. Like, there is no question about that. But what I am more intrigued about is whether if they will develop feelings for one another, right? Because it can be all about sex. It could be. But I don't want that to be it. I wanted it to be more. And boy, did I got what I want. Because, like, Maya actually cooked for her. And I was like, oh, even if she didn't cook. Even if she actually just ordered and put it on a plate. I don't care. But she said she did it with her own hands. Those blessed hands that she has. You know, and, like, I love the fact that it kind of in this moment, I don't feel that they were playing games. Or at least if they were, Giovanna had the upper hand and Maya was letting herself go a little bit, you know, by being sweet and preparing a meal for her. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a hot scene after hot scene since the moment she arrived. But they actually talked. But I feel like Giovanna was trying some angle, like, to find out something about her, but she never truly asked what she wanted to ask, you know. But I do have a feeling that there was a little bit more that she wanted to ask but was caught up in the moment, let's just say that. And but I you know, I loved it, you know. I love that. You know, I love that conversation. The fact that they didn't remember where they knew each other before they hook up on the bar. You know, how she was like, "Oh, I actually was into you from the moment I saw you." You know, I like the Valou reference. You know, I love it because I miss my girls. I miss them so much. But I like the fact that they remember that they knew each other from the wedding. It was so cute. It was so cute to see them again. To see that they remember their actual first encounter, and that, you know, that it was cute. You know, they were being a lot cuter and a lot softer. At least Manuela was. And Giovanna was a little bit more in control of the situation, kind of pacing the conversation a little bit more, you know. And I love the fact that I did so Maya, kind of like Manuela, whatever you want to call her, letting herself go a little bit more, following it along. You know, she was like, yeah, well, you were the first person I saw. It's not necessarily that you were the first person that I saw and that I wanted to be with, but you were the first person I saw. And then she was like, no lying. And then she admitted that it didn't matter if the club was full. Her eyes were on her, you know, and she was the person that she was the most attracted to, and that the friend was just a good diversion nothing else, you know? And like that, it was cute, you know, because I like that. And like I said, what I love the most about Stupid Wife was that, you know, the conversations, the character building, and like they are really good when they want to be. Maybe the whole police thing is not their forte, but when they want to build character, they know how to do it. You know, the people behind the show, they know how to fucking do it. So I'm just waiting for that, you know? And then, of course, the sex scene. I'm going to go to bed extremely happy, you know? Because, like, because, like, honestly, they're in very sexy lingerie. I understand the reasons why they can lose the lingerie. Because, like they are on YouTube, okay? So I understand this. But that doesn't mean that they're not hot, you know? And that they don't complement each other so well. And this is only 8 episodes. And for the actresses to like connect and understand each other so well by 8 episodes of 25 minutes each, it's insane. The chemistry that they have, the raw chemistry that they have is fucking nuts, man. It's like, it's something completely different from what we have seen before, you know? And I love that. I love that they are exploring something different, you know? This just passion, it's just, it's raw. It's like, you know, it's just passion. But on this one, I did felt that like it was more intimate than on previous occasions. I maybe because they were talking before they were actually having sex. I don't know. But man, oh man, like the way, like when they get undressed and then I see, it's like, for me, it's like the first time I see booty. And it's not the first time. At least not theirs either, you know? But it's like a blessing to my eyes, you know? But like, what makes it more like compelling is the fact that you can see how well they just match, you know? How well they understand each other. Because like, I don't know how much preparation they do. And with preparation, I do like I mean like, do they have intimacy coordinators? Who sets up the scenes? What positions do they say they're gonna try this time or not? How do they know about the positions? The names of it. You know what I mean? Where they're gonna put their hands and what they're gonna touch and what they're not. What conversations have they had? I wish I knew Portuguese and I was fluent in Portuguese just to watch all those lives to actually like kind of like understand them and like their thought process from like what they actually think of, you know, how they're gonna tackle those scenes, you know? Because it requires a level of trust between them that you completely see on the screen. You completely see that both actresses just let go on in those moments, and they are present in the moment. And for that, they are just capable of giving you that performance because they are very comfortable with one another. Like I have said personally, I will fall in love. Bitch, I will fall in love. Okay? I will not be trusted. Because I will fall in love with my scene partner. You know, and especially like if you have scene partners as hot as them. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Like, imagine that. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. You know, imagine that. Imagine that. Like, I'm weak. I am weak. So, in my mind, and the same thing I wonder for the longest time on Stupid Wife as well. Because I was like, how are they two not in love with one another? And like, because like with Valou, there were sex scenes, they were really hot and everything, but it was another level of intimacy. It was different than them. But I also wonder, because they had such intimate conversations and intimate love scenes where, you were wondering whose hand is that, if it wasn't for a tattoo, you didn't even knew whose leg was that. You know what I mean? So I was like always wondering, how the hell are they not in love with one another? Right? And I wonder the same thing here. How is it that they're not in love with one another? How do they remain besties after this? Like, I don't get it. I don't get straight people. I don't get it. I don't know if they're straight, actually. I shouldn't be insulting them. Like, but, by default, you think that they are. But, man, I mean, there's not point on comparing Stupid Wife to this show. Because there's nothing to compare it to. Because both shows are unique in their own thing, and both shows are very much, nothing like one another. You know what I mean? So, honestly, for me, it's a win-win. I get Valou, and I get them as well. So there's no competition. My heart is full, fuller now that we have them. What is the ship name for Giovanna and Maya? I want to know. Because, or is it Giovanna and Manuela? Giovannuela. I don't know. Let me know the ship name. I would like to know. But honestly, it adds up. There is no need to compare them to completely different story, 4 completely different women that have sex in very completely different ways, which is a blessing for all of us. So we should be thanking the gods. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep rambling. In terms of the story, who here believes, raise your hands, believe that Giovanna is catching feelings and that Maya Manuela Garcia Collins is also catching feelings? Raise your hands. They're catching feelings, guys. It's impossible to have sex like that and not catch feelings. At least the characters are catching feelings. Maybe not the actresses, but the characters for sure are. I'm just saying. Raise your hand. Anyways, for now, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you to everyone that suggested this web series for me. I will be watching the second season once it releases. Let me know once it releases so I can watch it live as you guys are watching it, so we can talk about it every single week. But for now, that's all I'm gonna do. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, Uncut Reaction on Patreon. If you want more updates, you can go to Ponto Asao Productions or something like that on YouTube. Just type Xeque Machi and you will find it. Go there, check it out. They have lives, like I have shown you, live streams with like hours upon hours of content. If you speak Portuguese or you just want to see them interact, you can do that and support the show that way. Also, you can donate, you can join. There's a lot of things you can do to support the show, to get the fund I don't know, to raise money for the second half of the season. So go there, check it out. I'm gonna do my best to not be broke and actually help as well. So yeah, Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. Hope you enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time for season 2 of Xeque Machi. Or Checkmate. But for now, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah! Bye, guys.